I am a train commuter, and the first event in the morning after waking up is to be alerted by a notification system informing me about my train status. If the train is on time, no problem. I'll ride my bike to reach the station on time. But if the notification system alerts me about a train delay, I can react and adjust my time towards something more useful than waiting idly for the train at the station. And for example, I can go to the bakery to buy some fresh bread for the evening dinner. This shows a deeper change where the actual sub-goals and plan are changed. For this, we need privacy and social values along with provenance and trust to look into additional and alternative options that have worked in the past, and to then use orchestration and planning to adapt the plan to follow in order to account for the changes. Later on, the notification system alerts me that the train will be canceled due to a technical issue on the railway. The system reacts to this notification, suggesting that I share a ride to my office using the SmartShare app, saving time and budget. Through the SmartShare app, I share my journey and find a pleasant group by accepting other passengers that best fit with my habits. We are all non-smokers, and we share the same passion about music. The incentives system, after computing streaming music information gathered from my passengers' favorite music streaming service, incentivized them to accept the ride by prompting me to play their favorite soundtrack during the trip. Finding peers or picking one person over the other also shows a lighter level of adaptation where we need privacy and social values to get a profile only relative to what we need, provenance and trust to get their reviews of their past performances, hybridity, as in some cases, a software can take the place of a person collaborator, as in a self-driven car, for example. Peer matching, as we need to find peers that are able to help us. And incentives, to help persuade the selected persons to participate. The ride was great, the group was too, so I gave them each a 5 stars review. Day after day, ride after ride, the matching algorithm knows my habits and tastes even better than I do myself, so that from now on, I do not even need to discard or accept ride companions because the ones suggested to me by the system represent the best fit for me, and I can trust the system to make unbiased decisions because the operation of its algorithms is regularly and independently audited. Finally, at the office, I get myself immediately stuck in an endless meeting. During the meeting, the Weather Forecast Digital Services announces that a storm is rapidly approaching our city district. So me and my colleagues have to quickly replan our lunch break, switching from a picnic in the park near the office to a safe hamburger in a pub. Luckily, since I was stuck in the meeting and I wasn't able to replan the lunch organization myself, the orchestrator service did the job automatically, reacting to the weather forecast data changes, suggesting that I and my colleagues visit the pub on the corner. Suddenly, I receive a notification from my colleague Mark that he's also stuck in the office due to a work issue and can't make it to join me for lunch. Lunchtime is approaching. Suddenly, through the Ask Smart Society app, I see that my friend John is nearby and the system rearranges the lunch meeting with John. Before leaving the office, I see that my trusted collectives are tweeting about a great concert that's supposed to be held tonight in my town. They quickly set up an event and Ask Smart Society, and most of them join it. From this tweet feed, I see that also an ex-colleague of mine, whom I haven't met for some time, will attend the same event. I immediately decide to join the event without paying too much attention to the warnings on the screen. But once I was there, I saw that the system had reminded me to make a courtesy call to my wife to cancel our wedding anniversary dinner. Ask Smart Society, please suggest to me the best hotel where I can sleep until things calm down at home.